I'm gonna dance until every single person has left the call.
Is there like a direction you see yourself going in the future with your music? Like, I know you kind of do VR love songs, but is there anything in the future you see yourself going with?
Sorry, Max just spilled some whiskey on my hand. Don't worry about it. Jeez. It took me a while to find myself as an artist. I mean, it sounds so cheesy. I hate saying that, but it's actually the truth. Like, I've been doing music under my own name for a long time. 15 years. I did cover songs, you know, I did fucking anime covers on my YouTube channel, which you will never find. You will never find that shit. It's cringe as fuck. Don't search for it. Because of Whispers and because of virtual reality, I've come out of my shell to try myself in genres that I was always hesitant to try, because I was that generic Ed Sheeran cover fucking singer with the ballady voice, and I never thought I'd be doing kind of, you know, pop rock, pop punk infused, I don't know, partly screamy shit. What happens after that? I've worked together with a lot of hyper pop producers. I kind of fell into a circle of very insanely talented people. Like, you have no idea. They're all furry musicians, and they're so underappreciated. What they do, for example, you should definitely check out Can of Bliss if you don't know them. Can of Bliss. The music, the production value is insane, and I want to work with these people. It's gonna go more electronic. I don't fucking care. I just like music, and I like good music, and I like being involved with good musicians. So that's the direction. Yo, the VR chat stream. All right, we like that. That's fucking cool.
Overall, the music video, I really love it. It kind of gives me that olderish like vibe more. Was that kind of the goal of it?
Definitely the nostalgia factor was a goal. And as Dev, the technical director, said, we were looking for the right song to fit the visual of the Super 8. And because this is kind of a nostalgic song about anxiety, about the future, it was totally a goal to make it look and sound and feel like that. Yeah.
My question was, what was your biggest inspiration to get into music?
My biggest inspiration was probably my dad. My dad is from Liverpool. My mother's from Austria. My dad played in lots of bands back in the day when Liverpool was a vibrant music city. It still is, but back then it just hit different. And a lot of the gear we have in this studio actually is inherited from my dad. We have a keyboard here, there's a compressor, there's a bunch of guitars. That's all coming from my dad. And he recorded stuff with me early on, but he put me in front of a mic. And I think if you don't do that for your kids, it will take them a lot longer to find a love for music.
Inferno Pulse asks, what's your favorite genre to write in?
Hard to answer that question because it's not like I'm writing a pop song today or I'm writing a house song today. That's not how I work. I come from a very lyrical perspective. So I write lyrics, I write words, and then think about how I want the music to support these words. So the genre kind of happens with the emotion.
When you did stay in that cabin, were there moments where you kind of had like doubts? And if at all, how did you combat those doubts about, you know, where you're going and what you're doing?
What we are trying to do here with the Whispers project is something that hasn't really been done before, and that sounds a bit cocky, but I come from virtual reality. I'm a fox, I'm an avatar, and we are trying to make the music speak to people from virtual reality, but also to people who live a normal life. How do I make normal people listen to that? How can I make them connect with the fox? How can I make them connect with the music? There is no predefined path how to get where I want to get. It's a lot of trial and error. It's testing. It's working with new mediums. It's looking for alternative paths of income. Michael Jackson didn't have to fucking Twitch stream. You know, times have changed. We need to change. Musicians have to change.
My mum, I've shown her some of the songs and she really likes them.
Yes, we like that indoctrination. More of that. Show it to your parents. We want to be a Facebook band. Help us.
Just what was your own favorite moment of the whole video?
I loved the shot where I was lying on that swing. Do you remember? Like there was the shot with where I was on the swing, and then towards the end in the bridge of the song, I was just like lying on the swing, looking upwards into the camera. That is my favorite shot of myself, because I feel like my acting was really good. It was very honest. The eyes, everything I did was very genuine.
What is your creative process like?
Step 1, emotional pain. Step 2, alcohol. Step 3, write down lyrics. Not in a lyric form, but just as if you were writing down your thoughts. Because thinking about your own thoughts is the way to deal with your thoughts. I try to make the music fit to the words. At heart, I'm a writer. It comes from the heart. And I use music to deal with stuff I experience or stuff my friends experience that touches me. That's what I do. Max, do you have any final words?
I do not.
Now, fuck off. Bye! Outro music. Unmute music. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music, people? I'm gonna dance until every single person has left the call. Max said people are just gonna watch us dance. That's absolutely not true. Oh, Bo! Let's go! I love you, everybody. See you soon. Buy my fucking merch, you dumb shits. Merch link is...